usually packed within a 20-minute plea from a minister who understands that if she or he is not successful in rousing their congregation to give and give generously, then the ministries of the church might be cut back and salaries might not increase. I've listened to ministers plea for half a wave of blessing, as they call it, asking the congregation, please give 5%. I've heard ministers preach what God will do if we don't give a full 10%. And I fondly remember the minister who maintained in the Bible about the tithes and offerings, meaning that you have to give 10%, but also give more percent. Add it to the top. I've seen churches that have sent out plea expectation cards or pledge expectation cards with the amount suggested for the members. So we have, oh, my friend Jamie Mosier, $16. I've listened to many prosperity gospel sermons on how generosity is traded off with God, and that the more we give, God will return to us in new, unexpected income and in new ways. Well, here's my sermon for stewardship. If you like what you are as part of this church, help support the work of the church. If you like what we do together in missions, then make sure that you support missions. If you can give more than a tithe, then consider that. If you can only give less, then that path is a blessing as well. For me, the point has never been the money. Oh, it is a reality. Churches need money. This church needs money for the work and mission of the church. That's a no-brainer. But for me, it is what God and you determine that makes sense for your pledge. We have members who are on fixed incomes. We have members with limited resources. We have members who are doing really fine. So I believe that as we work together on our vision of presenting Jesus Christ to our community, partnering with God, that we'll see the blessing that we need to have and that we need to share. And that's it. That would be my sermon for Pledge Sunday. Thank you for being a part of this small church, yet this church is vibrant and active and abundantly filled with the love and care of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.